Do you only need one game to secure top 2? It's
I don't.
if I lose this game,
I could lose all 3 games and still make playoffs.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
But I want to win all 3 games, so.
Well, I don't want to lose all 3 games because these games actually matter for me. If I lose the games, I think as long as I get the 2-1, I'm guaranteed the 2 seed.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
If I lose a game, I could lose the 2 seed to Feinberg.
Are we doing chat?
If Feinberg beats Bean.
That's true. Too bad that's not a possible scenario.
Take the Vagabond down first. I heard that you won Mystic Summit.
I did win Mystic Summit.
But then it was appended by like, yeah, it didn't have Kai and Doc.
Didn't have Kai. Oh yeah, well yeah. So I didn't end up fighting. Well, it did have some good speedrunners.
No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
It had J Hard, but here's the thing. I only had to beat one actually really good speedrunner, which was
Vagabond,
and I
is
got
a speedrunner
a little
now.
bit fortunate on the seed.
Oh, so how it works
right?
is like you race against each other like in a 1-to-1.
You guys like my notif? Who got that? Anyone? Just me? We got a good match. Vagabond Edzy. I better not speak. But this should be a good match. I'm excited to watch this one. And then we got our match versus Feinberg right after. That'll be something. That will be something. Should be fun though. Basically, this match, I'm gonna be honest, we're just here for the ride. It's gonna be a fun match to watch, but not entirely that important. The only thing that could happen is if Vagabond loses, Feinberg can take the 2nd seed and get the bye round 1. But since Feinberg's losing today, there's really nothing that could happen.
Fell asleep or something before their matches, so they got DQ'd.
That's good.
And I ended up fighting the 16 seed in the finals. So
Nice.
yeah. Also, yeah, I kept finding Matadors. But to be honest, okay, I know the Matador was like a big it was like insane every time. The Matadors rarely mattered. I think the Matadors mattered on the games. The Matadors like matter on like, I think there was one game that it really fucking mattered. The game against Block Attack, the Matador was huge, right? That shit mattered there for certain. But in my match in the finals, in like almost both of those matches, I'm pretty sure the Matador was just time loss. I'm pretty sure. Edzy, if you didn't know, Matador in this mod, it wasn't bugged. For some reason, it was they intentionally made it like this. It triggered on everything that happened in the boss blind. Like,
that's really funny.
Like, you draw a card, it triggers like 3 times. You select a card, it triggers like 3 times. Bro, like, every time you would go into the boss blind with Matador and you would leave with $2,000. And you would just be stuck in the animations. It was literally time loss. You'd be stuck in the animations of Matador triggering over and over and over and over again. So
that's good.
Yeah. Okay, never mind. I'm glad I didn't do it. Zeno, it was entertaining. If anything else, Zeno, it was entertaining. It was like the April Fool's Day thing. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't too happy about it when I found out it wasn't just normal Balatro speedrunning, but like well, they tricked you. It was fun for what it was. Exactly, they did. I wish I knew what I was signing up for, but it is what it was. You know, like I'm still happy it happened. It was fun.
Alright, I sent the code into the game. No, the game code.
3 matches off Matador was insane. Bro, I swear to God, just because I got Matador in some of those matches, I'm pretty sure I was gonna win them with or without Matador. Okay, anyway, sorry. What were you saying, Edzy?
I put the game code in the game codes text channel.
Okay. Are we ready to go? Are the casters ready?
Well, they're in the room. But they're both muted.
They're also muted, so I don't know.
We are good to go.
I mean, we can wait a bit. I don't mind.
Zano, tell these guys they're good to go.
But yeah, so just because, like, I don't know, I did win, but I don't really count it like as like a insane achievement or anything. You know what I mean?
We're ready. We're ready. Go, go, go,
Okay,
go.
amazing. All right.
All right. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right, Bean, I have a question for you as we kick off Blue Deck Gold Stake once again on week 9. Would you rather Raffle or Edzy be the player up against Raren on your side of the bracket?
I mean, I want Raffle versus Ryan round 1. That's cinema.
So we need Edzy to win here.
We need Edzy to win. That's how it is. Okay. He's been getting coaching. Got some matches in with StarToad. Been playing a lot of ranked recently, so should be plenty warmed up. And this first shop a lot easier than some that we've seen recently. Just gonna be a clear get your money, go next.
Yeah, this delayed gratification actually kind of works well on Blue Deck because you have enough hands to find 2 flushes in this big blind.
Most of the time.
Most of the time.
Solid start. I didn't catch the voucher, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't a very good one. Yeah, I think they're both going for the exact same hand here, so gonna get that delayed grab value, barely being profitable. I mean, depends how many hands it would have taken to win either way. And there is a crystal ball in shop, so that is a voucher that can be good, but it also destroys your econ and you have no scoring yet. So Vagabond taking the smeared just to be able to easier play the flushes.
I don't know if I love that. I really like this jumbo standard pack. Just because it's so likely it would be unlucky to not have at least a seal of some sort.
Yeah, I mean, you can get a lot of hits when you have that many chances in the pack, as well as it allows you to open the Arcana, maybe get something good, all for a $7 smear joker. I'm not too tempted by that.
Also, it's as you point out, even if you get delayed, it's plus $1 right now because it's taking all your hands. Their Vagabond was able to save 1, so it's plus $2. It's not like it's making us a ton of money, and it seems like Edzy is gonna go with the packs, at least starting with the Arcana.
Wow, but still goes smeared.
And you know what? That Arcana pack, and we'll see if the glass makes a difference, but maybe punishing Edzy a little bit because won't be able to afford this voucher right away like Vagabond to make the delayed grat even a little bit better.
Right. I mean, it costs as much in interest as it
That's a good point.
provides, so getting it sooner not going to help too much, but $4 does add up.
We'll never know what was in that jumbo standard. The Polychrome Red Seal King. Rest in peace.
And Chad misprint. Okay, now this delayed grad actually gonna work. We're gonna be able to hopefully one-shot the blinds with the misprint. Not quite.
Not only that, but I will say Edzy's Arcana pack, selecting that getting that glass card.
True.
If we draw it, could win us that PvP.
I have seen a lot of seeds that take a long time to find an Arcana pack. Or a Justice card.
Yes. Some good tiers in here for Vagabond. As
In Edzy's position, do you rip this glass? I think I just send it.
yeah, probably. It's only a 1 in 4.
You're spending 1 in 4 of a glass card to save $1. I don't think it wins right here, but it definitely would save you a flush.
It's exactly. Vagabond already to the PvP.
And Edzy might just buy everything in the shop. I think I'd still wait on the voucher just because you might really need that money for something next shop. If there's a blueprint, you kind of screw yourself over for no reason. So
Yes, it's a great point. Because like you said, minus $2 of interest plus $2 on delayed. It's net neutral, and because we have the misprint, we're not worried about needing the discards in any capacity.
Edzy looking at the jumbo standard again, but gonna save up money knowing he wants to buy that voucher next shop. I mean, the smeared it's doing some work. It's allowed these players to get delayed grab value every single round, and if someone didn't take it, could matter. The second we saw the misprint Chad, though, it's kind of not too relevant. And there's the death.
We get.
Wow.
I wanted to comment on it when Vagabond saw the death, but I was like, what are the chances we get it? But there was a chance the glass showed up here, and now we have 2.
Yeah, that is real nice. Getting up to 2, you can ship that and still have that glass if that's your plan to live in blinds later. 2 glass to 0 already with this Chad, as well as just an extra king, so you more reliably draw the 4 of a kind for it. It is quite strong to get that there.
Let's listen in.
Yo.
Hello, Edzy. Did you take the red card?
I did not.
Neither did I. So we're probably gonna be doing similar things here.
I think so. But you did outscore me just there.
Oh, that's interesting.
Man, where are you getting all this scoring from?
All this scoring.
All
it's
this,
from one of
like,
your
all this
favorite-
scoring. Holy crap.
One of your favorite jokers, I think.
I don't think it's one of my favorite jokers.
No, I think I've explicitly heard you say, "Oh my gosh, this Joker is one of my favorite jokers." I just love how inconsistent the scoring from it is.
Yep. I remember that.
Yeah.
1100.
Does
How
that
good was your
even
misprint?
need the
You think I can?
You
I can
gotta
risk,
send it. You can't.
I can just play this.
You can't
Right?
risk
It
a
was,
misprint, and it's there's no
It was
reason
9
not to
molt,
send it
I'll
here.
tell you. That's how much molt you're getting. It would
I
be
don't
really nice.
necessarily think that's true, right?
It was 9
Vagabond.
molt.
Well,
He's
no,
telling you
but
to-
I mean,
Right off the wave,
like,
dude.
I don't think I get 9 molt necessarily, because it depends on when we like, because we might be in different points of the queue.
I guess that's true.
All right,
That's crazy by Edzy.
it was 9
He
molt.
gets
Okay.
9 volt.
See, I would never lie to you. Alright, see you next one.
All right, see ya.
Well,
That-
it worked out for Edzy and didn't even have to play glass. I mean, this is a very strong start.
For sure. And we're seeing a rental DNA. This thing's not staying for more than 1 round, and we're not even likely gonna. If we draw the glass first hand to copy it, or DNA is doing absolutely nothing in this game. Vagabond, I mean, there's a lovers in shop. Maybe you want to copy like a wild face card, but
I guess. Yeah, I guess having an extra like Wild King would make sense. It's not like it's negative money.
it costs using a hand on it when we want to just spam these
That's true.
flushes.
But I think with Misprint's probably gonna, it's just $1 for an extra face
Wow.
card. I think I'd pay that.
Plus 0 on misprint. Good thing we have 5 hands and we can play a flush pretty much every hand. But yeah, Edzy maybe considering the
Edgy was gonna-
discard.
Was gonna skip.
Has a
honestly,
straight
for the
flush.
Rare tag. Does have a straight flush.
Oh, and he's discarding for more glass with the life advantage and a glass advantage. That's pretty strong, but ooh, if you don't draw it here, then that's an expensive mistake, especially if you keep the DNA. That's minus $9 for the potential of 3/4 of a glass card. So I don't love that play, especially when he drew that one shot. There's just a lot of money that you're losing for this DNA here.
When you drew that one shot, you also could just play the one shot and keep the DNA, kind of go halfway, get $3 from the delayed if you with the -3 from DNA.
And it costs interest.
Also costs us $1 in interest, so it's 10 total.
Yeah, I'm getting deja vu. I think of a game Edzy played last season, and it feels so similar to this. It might have been against me, it might have been against Roffle or something, but it's just I think it was a rental DNA that Edzy got baited by. It's a weird feeling.
Oh, not Squimbo.
Edzy got out
Yeah,
of the delayed grat, so he is just gonna commit to trying to get DNA value for the very high cost. Finds the glass this time at least.
Surely it doesn't break. There you go. Smiley face in the shop for Vagabond. Very good smiley at this point in the game, at this juncture, if you will. Gotta get rid of the misprint. I think that makes sense.
It's understandable. We got the delayed grat banner. We just play some face cards. Ideally, some flushes. Gonna score quite a lot. And Edzy likely gonna sell this Squimbo to save $1 of interest. Or not? Surely you just, yeah. Vagabond actually took 2 rolls there. We're seeing the rental cost really add up. Edzy barely with enough money to even afford the voucher here. There's also a couple packs you want to take. This DNA really putting Edzy in a bad spot.
No smiley faces. Honestly, the worst part about it. Well, I guess with the glass in the front.
Yeah.
It's not as much, but
I mean, it is like a 2x, but it is a way to live for Vagabond.
Hello,
what's
Vagabonds.
up?
I think I made a mistake going for the line I went.
Why do you say that?
Because my money looks like 0. Looks very similar to the number 0.
I'm sorry to hear that. No, I mean, like, I've been spending money pretty aggressively as well, but it sounds like not as much as you have been.
No, probably
Edzy
not.
could go for a flush house pretty consistently here. This is a pretty impactful life too.
Bro, I have never used this Joker more than this PvP. I mean, this run. I'm not gonna lie. I'm using the hell out of this Joker that I never really use normally. But it's been goated, so can't complain.
I think I should have taken the skip tag.
The skip
No.
tag? What? The rare skip?
No, the money one.
Oh. The handy tag? Oh wow, that's actually a lot of money.
Yeah.
Oh, Edzy
Yeah,
just
that might have been
forfeiting
smart, maybe.
here. I do not like
I
that.
don't know why.
You know?
Just really
I have a
doesn't want to
question,
play the
Edzy.
glass.
Do you think I'll hit it?
I don't know what you'll hit.
Do you think I'll hit it?
I have no idea.
So like I can either make $9. Okay, I'm making $6 then. I could have made 9 though. All right, see you in the next one.
Yep.
I feel like that was in a like this is gonna sound like an oxymoron, but that was like a aggressively passive decision by Edzy.
Yeah. What's the point of all this glass if we're not going to use it to gain some lives on our opponent? We're at 3-3. Edzy's still up this 3 glass, but if the best position you can be is up glass and up lives, I don't think that was the way to approach that PvP, and the money's snowballing a lot here from the Hermits.
Yeah, double Hermit for Vagabond, and I mean, that's gonna put Edzy so far behind.
Vagabond considering getting out of the delayed grat because he now has a reason to discard in this gold seal ace with that Chad. And Edzy in a bit of a tough position. All we have is a +4 malt Jimbo and a 9,000 chip blind to beat when we wouldn't even spend glass to win the PvP. And an idol showing up for Vagabond is a pretty substantial score increase to compete with that class. Really no hit for the idol yet, though.
No. Literally, I think 0 copies of any card.
Actually, we got the smeared still, so it's not useless.
2 copies, correct. Yeah.
It's going to be pretty quick to get online with any suit changers if we keep the smeared, which I imagine is the next thing to go, though. Yeah, Edzy's really put himself in an impossible situation here. This DNA has cost... it has to be at least like $30. The rental fees, the opportunity costs, the delayed grat value, it just really is adding up, and now we're entering the blind with only a Jimbo.
Yeah. And that Jimbo, not gonna do anything for us.
How much glass do you need to spend? Are we not using DNA here?
No way. Maybe going for the flush house? Looking for a queen?
Or maybe playing a flush with 2 glass? Finds the flush house.
Yeah,
I mean, that's a guaranteed out with 2 glass.
I think 1 glass with Chad should get us.
Glass breaks. Yeah, you would need to find...
Yeah, but we... Yeah, no, exactly.
Actually, I don't even think there is something you can find, yeah.
No. There isn't. So it's always going to be 2 glass with our flush house.
And sells the DNA.
Hey, we're going to get $2 of interest. Let's
Huge.
go! That could have been lives. Like, that could have been Vagabond's life. Well. Oh. Wait. Was it because there was a Jumbo Arcana for Vagabond first that we got the Hermit Fool? That's...
It was a Hermit... Yeah, there was 2 Arcanas, I believe.
And because the... Yeah.
Vagabond doing a good job of making money here. Trying not to win. Sometimes, I don't know if it's worth playing down for the gold seal. With near perfect draws, though, and it is $9, I guess you always might as well try, especially when you're confident you can beat the blinds.
King of Hearts hit for
Wow.
Edzy. That's very good. Oh, God.
Oh, 2 gold seals now for Vagabond, actually.
Yes. That's so much money.
Yeah.
You know what? That's why you gotta keep your econ going.
Yeah, I mean, you don't think of a delayed grad as a very good econ joker, but Edzy, there's been no other econ jokers in the seed, and Edzy, because he sold that, didn't have the money to open packs and find these gold seals, and sold econ for a rental is like, it costs a lot. So really seeing the result of that action, because Vagabond, as the King of Hearts hit, does have a Justice here, as well as a Sun card upstairs. If Vagabond takes this PvP somehow, he is in a very good position.
I mean, that Sun card's pretty nice, but
If Vagabond can, I don't think Vagabond has a flush 5. I think he just has 4 kings.
Yes. Let's listen in.
Hello.
What's up?
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. This is been a kind seed to me, I think.
I can't say the same. I really should have taken that tag.
is most unfortunate. Yeah, no, I saw hermits in the packs and I was like, ooh, Edzy's getting punished.
Yeah,
right
absolutely.
now.
Let me see. Indeed.
Thank you for the prime, Britwixt. 6 months, I appreciate it. Yeah, Vagabond just being able to farm perfectly while digging 5 cards is really strong here. Not having the greatest draw though. Dubs definitely in a position to take this one.
What you got?
That's unlucky.
Oh, turn order as well.
I think I'm still
Vagabond
fine here.
doesn't even get the... Oh, actually he does have the flush house. Does he realize? Oh... Vagabond.
Oh,
That's
no,
not a
oh,
flush
no.
house. Oh... Good. Oh, playing the
Alright.
flush. That is definitely
Here's,
worse
here's
still.
my hand.
But you gotta use the smear.
Wait, oh, well, you get the blackboard, but it's is that more than a flush house?
I think it is. I think Vagabond is right there.
You found the angle. You found the angle.
Could have had more sauce, but I missed my draws.
He sees the line.
Hmm. It's 100,000.
Yes, sir.
This hand should just win for Edzy if he plays that queen as well for blackboard value.
Yeah, there's no
Ooh,
way.
That's scary.
I think this is a mistake.
This
I've been
could
here.
cost him.
You think you're getting there?
Oh, let's see on the draws.
What are we looking for?
Yeah, that... Wait, what? Oh, actually, King of Diamonds. This is a perfect... This is exactly what he was looking for.
I've never been. Has anyone ever been so bailed out ever?
No, we're just wrong. Vagabond played the best hand. Edzy drawing into the best hand he could have drawn here. They just play the hands better, I guess.
Let's see.
There should be plenty. One break.
Damn. Okay. Well played. Well played. Dude, I had 4 cards left in the deck, and 2 of them were my idle hit. So
That sucks.
unlucky for me, but yeah, GG's. See you next one.
Well,
only problem is I
it's not
still don't
Edzy
have any
got
money.
lucky with his hits or anything.
Nah. Is Vagabond gonna get out the smiley for the walkie-talkie to be able to score in the blinds? Because they are scaling up quick, and both these players do not have a good enough deck to live off idle.
Zano being not locked in on smeared. No, I was locked in on smeared. It's just X3 from blackboard is more than the X2 from your King of Diamonds. So I didn't think it was worth looking for, but he somehow got both.
And a lot of X-Malt in this roll for Vagabond. Like, gonna pass the hit the road? The
Has a
smeared's
good
still
amount
in the
of
lineup.
hits. Well, it's gotta be, right?
Why not?
Though I don't know if we need smeared and walkie-talkie. I feel like, well, maybe you do. I don't know.
Can Edzy? I don't think Edzy scores 25k here without glass cards and only 2 remaining. They are very much dwindling.
A flush with a blackboard hand in the idle hits.
There is the idle hit. We have a level 3 flush. There's 2 glass. I imagine, yep, gonna discard it. But here's a blackboard flush with the idle card.
I think you try it. I don't think you need to dig deeper. Or I guess you do.
I mean, 8x, it is, what, 24x on a flush?
Yeah, 24x
That's
on a
probably
flush.
enough. That,
Feels like enough.
yeah, it's definitely enough. Edzy does draw the other 2, though.
Oh, half of an ancient and dusk together, so. It's a weird way to think about it, but it's where my brain went.
Yeah, Vagabond able to use that acrobat. Edzy should see that next round in a bean. Come on, now you get out the smeared. Or the walkie and just use the idle hit.
I think just a walkie.
How many high cards can Edzy has failed to get blackboard online?
He's setting up for obelisk. I like this.
Minus $4. Oh, and misses
He-
the flush. I think even without blackboard value, the hard flush might have just won there with 2 idle hits. 16x, it would have been close. And now down to 2 lives.
and Bloodstone in the shop for Vagabond.
It's Eternal Rental. We do have flush levels, and it's probably pretty good. Well, it's like a 4x with just this chat. Wait, did Edzy pass the acrobat, or has he not seen it yet?
Nope, next
There it
reroll
is.
is acrobat. I mean, you just get out of blackboard, right, Edzy? Right? Or I guess you could
Well,
try and keep
yeah.
both.
But oh, we're taking both of these. We're going
I love
all
it.
in on the idol.
Idle hit, or am I playing for my glass cards? I guess I'd rather just play for my glass cards.
Vagabond takes
Vagabond
the
is
bloodstone
indeed
and
gonna
the
take it.
blueprint. Rental perishable though. Edzy definitely not gonna see this. And now you're
Edgy
just
needs to lose a life on accident. I mean, that's just GG.
yeah, this blueprint will last 2 PvPs. And there's the Queen of Diamond or Queen of Hearts hit. Yeah, Vagabond scores quite a lot if he skips here. Come on, Vagabond. Keep this bean. Come on. He's taking too long.
I-
The bean stays huge.
Row Shaggy. I do believe it's gonna hit Queen of Hearts for Edzy as well. 52, 52.
Haven't
We
used
didn't-
a strength.
Yeah. The amount of flicking going on Edzy's screen.
He's doing the math. I think this is going to be more than plenty, over 100x on this flush.
This is at least 100k. 123.
And it's a 2 of hearts hit, so Vagabond definitely in a position to take this. And he finds the bean at least. Oh,
I don't know if that was the priority.
No, C-dubs, no.
Well.
It's a tough decision. Because with 7 triggers, this is like a 4x Joker. That's what it is on average. And hit the road is a lot of work to do. C-Dub's not going to take it and finds the Death Fool.
Oh no, you called Edzy C-dubs again. They're gonna make more memes being.
There's the same person. What did I make a mistake there?
Hello, Vagabond.
I don't know how I feel about my position here.
I can say the exact same thing, honestly.
Like, I think I'm in a good spot, but like I don't really know, and I won't know for certain for a while.
At least I'm not dying to blinds. I died to the first one, but that was fine. I missed my draw. It was like kind of insane how
Yeah,
hard
that
I missed my
is
draw.
unfortunate.
$20K.
Just a little appetizer.
Hmm. There's a large appetite.
It's pretty normal size in my opinion, but sure.
Large.
I was just thinking C-Dubs could have a chance here, but I forgot about the blueprint copying idol.
Actually, C-dubs only has a chance if Gothic gets too good.
A chance for
I guess
what?
that was a
Alright.
good hermit pool.
Just rip it.
No breaks?
Interesting.
Oh,
I think this should win. Hold
Yeah,
on.
let's see. I have to call this a warm-up game because I started so badly.
Damn. This is like.
I heard a doorbell.
No, that was my phone notification. I'm sorry.
I see.
Alright, I think this should win. I'm just gonna wait, okay, hold on. I need to do some math. I'm sorry. Don't ban me.
Take your time. Take your time.
Okay, this is like,
this definitely should clear.
you know what, fuck the math. I'm just shitting.
Bloodstone
If I, like
does anything.
every bone in my body says this completely clears, but yeah, okay, we're good. Alright.
A lot closer than I thought, but
I don't need the math, we're good. Alright, see you in the next one.
Yep.
Yeah, and that allowed Vagabond to keep the glass with C-dubs on one.
Yeah. I guess the glass is equal to the idol if we don't play any on Vagabond side.
Showman's the play though. Oh, there is an invis, which kind of... And Vagabond gonna find that shop one. C-dubs likely will as well though.
No way, you're gonna make me call him C-dub. Stop.
I'm infecting them. It's working.
CZ or Ed Dubs?
It dubs.
Or ship theme.
I mean, he's really considering the showman.
I think the Showman's a fine pick here over Hit the Road.
You did just lose by quite a lot. That was an idle miss. Ooh, but now what do you do about the business card?
Maybe sell Smeared. Maybe it's kind of like if it's an off hit, we probably just die anyway. I don't know. Oh, we gotta roll one more.
Finds the invis.
Now this could be a Smeared sell.
I think Edzy's dead if he sells smeared.
Yeah, that's fair. We would have to use glass. 7 hands don't really matter when you can't score more than like 20 points a hand.
Actually, Vagabond copying idol barely made it out for 60,000, so C-dubs might be dead either way.
You're not the one who has to deal with the YouTube comments. I just want to let you know, Bean.
I'll moderate him for you.
Okay, deal.
Surely you can't take a certificate.
You're
Maybe
correct.
he's selling out of acro because he knows he's not gonna keep it for invis. But a certificate, the gold seals have provided a lot of value. Blue seal's great, red seal's great. There's a lot of good hits, but C-dub's just not in a position to take it there. See if Vagabond can survive here. Just hit 60k barely last round. Not keeping the steal, but I don't think it was on a hard suit last time, so the Bloodstone should keep him alive. And for once, he's actually gonna risk the glass. Knows the situation is dire. Okay, draws both the idle hits though, and now the glass.
Maybe you try once.
It's you might as well. There's no reason. Oh, there is one more glass. Maybe 3 glass gives you a higher chance. I think
Only 1x2.
Dubsy could be dead here either way. Nah, with the acrobat should be okay. I'm not sure what hand we're looking for though. Could not tell you. Oh, trying to play a flush and then keep the kings for after if it fails.
Oh, I don't like that because it's 3x.
Vagabond rips the invis and it hits Bloodstone.
That's huge for Edzy if we survive.
Yeah, didn't take that. But
So
maybe
that's-
it's better for consistency.
16x on a flush, but it could be 48x. Okay, if this is 20,000, I'm gonna be very upset at Edzy.
Ooh.
Nope. Very, very good plays. Did the math.
Does Edzy live here?
Well, has to find, knows they have
Oh,
to
with
find
acrobat?
either-
No. Oh, yeah. You'd need the last piece of glass.
or the flush house, both of which would have.
Man, there's like not many hearts in this draw. There, you could miss the flush entirely pretty easily.
Well, I mean, the flush just doesn't win. We just know based off of what we just played. I mean, maybe the chips make the difference. Oh, never mind. Surely they don't all break, right, Bean? I'm not looking because I'm so confident.
Yeah, we'll just pay attention to
Yep.
the 6 of hearts hit. Edzy still has this smear joker, so the star card could save him. 2 of hearts hit on the idol once again, but has to figure out how we are surviving this next blind. Oh wait, 7 hands. Oh, but it doesn't line up with acro. Unlucky.
Doesn't, but 4x is higher than 3. But still not enough with just like the you're gonna have to play the same exact hand if you're Edzy.
90,000. I mean, near perfect draws. Edzy should be okay here. Really looking at this. Might be just planning on letting this timer tick down. Still another blind to go through. Are we really swapping out acrobat?
I don't love that because that means we have one less hand
Well,
to search for the third glass.
The reason... Oh, yeah, that is a good point. The reason I like it is we probably need to keep this for when we keep rip invis, and 16x is a much bigger difference than 9x.
That's true. I mean, the 1.330 more definitely multiplies if we hit acro.
Oh yeah, Edzy should be fine here with the 2 of hearts hit, because you can play the glass with it.
Oh, yeah, that's actually a good point. We only have to play one glass if we get both 2s.
Surely we draw it though?
Surely. We still have 20. What? We only have 2 cards we don't see, basically. Or something like that.
It takes so long to get down to acrobat, that's hilarious. Timer ticking down. Will the mod glitch out? He lives.
Thank God, no.
Discarded a
gold card
glass. Wait, did 3 glass get out?
We
Oh,
only need 1 glass.
Okay.
Oh, he messed up.
Oh, yeah. Has to play the gold here.
Yeah. And now he's unsure of himself. I mean,
Well,
I guess
that's
there is less
$3.
chips.
I don't think you can miss the glass there, but maybe if you're unsure of the score, why not?
God, it's indestructible. Was it
6 of
your game?
hearts.
What game
But-
last week? Like all the glass broke every single time. It was
I
crazy.
think it was me versus Nandre. But
Yeah.
does Edzy find the star? He does.
Wow.
The 6 of hearts hit, but what do you do with this invis? And what does it hit? Best case, I think, is a Chad or idol.
You gotta keep smeared is disgusting. I'm pretty sure. Does it hit smeared if we sell
Whoa.
aggro?
He's not looking at this star card. Oh no! Wait, surely we're selling invis, and then we can afford it. Oh.
What are we?
Oh.
okay.
You gotta use the smeared if you have it.
How you feeling about this?
This is a absolute wash. I don't know why
Are you sure about that?
every one of my MLBA games looks exactly like this.
Exactly. Damn. I mean, look. I mean, I don't know. I kind of missed on my idol. So,
Yep, me too, me too.
did you take the bloodstone?
I did not.
did not take the fraud stone. That's probably a good thing for you then. So I did take the fraud stone, and
How's that working out
regretting
for you?
that decision. Like, I did get low rolled on, but like it's, I don't know. I'd probably take it again. It's just a little unfortunate that I hit the 1 in 4 chance to get completely boned.
I
And
see.
Vagabond just gives every piece of info he has.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna be really surprised when you see my final build after this.
You're confident that you're gonna lose.
Turn order.
Holy. I don't think I'm going. It's like a 2x. Like, what's better? Is. Hold on. Is this better? Because, okay, I know Chad copy is 1000% best.
Okay.
So that means that if I have my idle card in here, then it's just a 2x. So is my flush house a 2x better than my flush? Should be some simple math, but I'm bad at math. That's the real reason I don't use calc, because it's entertaining when I'm bad at math. Alright, my intuition says the flush is better, so that's we're gonna go for the flush.
You can also just get turn order with one of these. Which means Edzy's gonna have to make a decision on this invis.
Okay.
He might think that's all Vagabond has. And there's Vagabond's best hand.
I guess the same either way, right? Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, okay. Just to bother people, I'm gonna do this. I'm like, which, since the same either. No, wait, no, this is actually better because it gives me more chips. Because a king gives me 10 chips, a 6 only gives me 6 chips. All right, here is my hand.
He just rips it. He's confident.
Don't worry about the fact that I have another hand after this.
I
I
see.
promise I don't have another hand. I swear.
I have to think. There's probably no shot I'm catching this, right? I would have to get pretty. I don't think this is good.
He's thinking.
Oh
Starts
wow,
to steal.
this is gonna be really
Surely
fun.
not. Okay.
Like, I'm not so sure you're losing this PvP. I don't know what your build is over there.
You just gotta rip it.
Like,
well,
this is not the strongest PvP for me.
Well, I think it's like a maybe a 1 in 4. I win this PvP.
I think you could
I
sell.
see.
It's the idle hit.
Depending on draw.
Is it enough?
Oh.
Yeah, something like that.
Lee.
Okay.
Well, we'll see.
Wow!
Holy.
The glass shatters and barely takes it. Could have been one more bloodstone hit for Vagabond.
Imagine if we had the star card.
Or something earlier.
Yeah.
I could've
You
won.
can imagine if we had the star card.
Yeah.
All right.
With 2 idols, that would be real nice.
Well, honestly, it's not
Bloodstone
even.
puts-
I mean, that PvP, but also this PvP moving forward, we need a suit changer.
If you're... Oh, wait. Never mind. Maybe Vagabond just skips here. Blueprint's about to go.
Yeah, I think if you're Vagabond, you gotta
You have the
skip.
Death
You got
Fool.
the Death
He's
Fool.
doing it.
Yeah.
He's doing
And
it.
I think Vagabond is clearly favored.
What? I mean, he's got 2 Bloodstones fighting against Edzy, having just the Acrobat smeared. If Edzy gets the King of Hearts hit, able to Chad the Glass Idol hit, he really just needs a Tarot is the thing.
Yeah, we have no money.
That Ace of Hearts hit, very nice. Yeah, he knows Vagabond skipped. You can't know what your opponent skipped. I guess you just assume it's an idle hit, but
You can't. Also, you played down the aggro here.
mm,
Hopefully
probably
you have to.
unnecessary.
It's probably
But
worth doing the math.
there's a gold card in the deck and other reasons. I
Well, you
think.
drew it.
Yeah. Who needs to do the math?
Someone who wants $6
Okay,
because of how
now
many
with
hands we have.
both aces, it definitely definitely just could save some money. Oh, he's gonna figure it out.
16 times 16 is, I don't know, like 200 and...
Yeah, 200 and the flush base score is over 1,000, so definitely wins there.
Well, 256, thank you, Paramore.
Yeah.
As he's mad at himself, he's like, I didn't need Acrobat. Spectral? Onk, 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 for, please, I need the
Would
cinema.
be cinema. Except for the 3 of Hearts hit, and we would have to sell smeared. Are we just throwing the glass on a random card? Maybe Idol will hit a 4, surely.
He had a feeling.
If it hits the 7, I'm gonna laugh. Bummer.
Well,
Actually, this was the spectral skip that Vagabond took.
yeah. I feel like we discard there.
Yeah, there's no purple.
There's no reason to. This is a very odd time where there's no reason to play the hands first. It's just costing you money.
It's funny that the 7 hands is the only econ either of these players have. I guess Vagabond has the gold seals. Wait, C-Dubs are...
He's got 2.
That one was actually on
You
accident.
lagooned yourself.
That one was actually on accident. The gold seals are worth playing down for. I didn't realize he had those. It's definitely worth. You should discard first still, just in case you get your perfect draw, but... Does find the
We're
cards.
running out of hearts.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Needs a second Is there a second 3? Doesn't
We
need the second
don't-
3.
I don't think we do
200,000.
800k divided by 4 is
Yeah.
200k. Edgy
Discarded
doesn't
it.
Although, I will say, okay, it's gonna play the glass. That there's a lot less chips in this hand.
True. But we got the glass for it. It's enough. Or he's gonna discard it. If he loses because of that, that'd be funny. But I think this definitely clears. Surely.
I mean, I actually think that he's about to lose. Well, no, it's probably like 170,000, but it's substantially worse because of how little chips.
64, 100, 80x.
I was right.
Wow.
Oh,
GG.
GG. Yeah,
Smeared idol is sick.
I wanted to see what the idol hit.
I didn't need to die in that blind. Did your idol hit like queens or kings?
No, it hit Jack, which I only have one of, but I had full death up top. So
I
was
see.
gonna do flush house with my Jack and then kings. And yeah, it's not the best hit, but my blueprint was gonna die if I didn't full skip, so I just sent it.
I had so I basically, to win the last PvP, I sold Invis with Chad idol acro smeared.
Oh, you risk it copying the smear. That's sick.
Well, I had to.
That's
like
sick. That's why you said
I didn't
it,
have the
that's why
flush
you
house
said
without
it's a 1
smeared.
in 4. That's why you said
Yeah.
because you needed to hit idol.
But
I see it.
the problem was I did my calculation wrong because I got 800,000 on the small blind with 2 idol cards. So I was like, okay, divide by I don't have my idol hit 3 of hearts and I didn't have a 3 of diamonds. So I probably should have checked. So I divided by 4 because it's 2 idol cards. But like the chips just made it a little bit too little. Like I scored 50,000 less than 200,000.
Damn.
Yeah, I mean, easily could have gotten it out by risking a glass, but I just
see.
thought that it would get out.
So it depends on what your idol hit would have been. I don't know if did you have the death fool up top as well or no?
I assume you found it in the shop. I had
I found
$26 in the small blind shop.
I had fool already for a long time, and then I found death in the small blind shop after rolling a lot.
I probably would have had 1 death, and if it hits, let's see.
If you hit your glass card, you probably
turn his
favorite,
game
right?
music down.
Yeah.
It
it was
like
so
king or
sloppy
4?
though. I took the early DNA.
I see the perishable rental. Yeah, I just skipped it. I just did not take it at all because
Yeah, it
there
was
no enhancements.
It would have
and
been
then-
fine. Oh, I had glass early.
Oh, okay, I see. I did not.
But it would have
Did
been
you not draw
fine
your
if I.
glass, or-
What's up?
Did you not draw your glass with the DNA?
I did. I got like 4 copies off. 1 broke.
Oh
but,
damn! Wait, that's like really good.
yeah, except I had no money, so it was
So
just.
that's
why I needed
I
that
was
skip
like,
tag so much.
I was wondering how you managed to beat me in the second PvP.
Yeah.
But yeah, that makes sense. Like, it was just
And
glass.
I mean, with smeared, I can always make a hand, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah.
That smeared was actually really useful all game. I ended up selling it pretty recently, but it was really helpful to get that delayed gratification off early.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, DNA was not. Well, unfortunately, the DNA was not worth the delayed grat. Like, it wasn't good enough to.
Yeah,
be better than
yeah,
delayed
you
grab.
had to lose delayed money and also pay the rental fee. Yeah, for some glass. I see. Yeah, that does sound painful. All right, well, you get to pick the next.
All right. Let's
first thing.
So I've been having trouble on high stakes for some crazy reason. Let's do white stake.
All right, we're gonna go white stake. Well, if we're gonna go white stake, Edzy, then I am gonna take you.
Abandoned.
I'll take you ghost deck. Let's have a big point battle here.
Oh boy.
Let's go
It's an
crazy.
epidemic.
All right.
Let's go ghost deck. All right.
Look, have fun.
Good luck. Have.
No, Zeno, I was saying that I want Edzy to win because I didn't feel like playing him in playoffs, but maybe this is the opponent I want to go up against. We'll see though.
There's only
Maybe
11
lock in
pin
here.
sets remaining, by the way, chat. Get your ghost white pin. Yeah. The thing is, maybe Edzy is throwing because they're scared of playing Sizak in the first round. I don't know.
He
I'll
did
just
say he wanted a rematch against me, so it's a strategic throw, and then he needs to beat likely Raffle to.
No, Raren.
Oh, Raren, right?
Yeah.
To face me. So maybe this is part of his master plan. That's why we took that rental DNA there. But this rebate, this polychrome scary face, this temperance, we're having a very strong start. The investment tag on ghost white, this is going to be absolute whiplash from last game. Because this DNA don't got any stickers on it. Vagabond really taking a greedy roll there because he got that rebate. Going to be able to get some econ back. I imagine we're not using this DNA... Wait, oh, we have purple seals. So a little anti-synergy with the rebate, but a lot of value to copy those purples. And
yeah,
extremely rewarded for rolling down there.
And this temperance up top. Well, I guess... Bag hasn't popped it yet. He's just gonna pop in a second.
I mean, there's no reason not to wait for this egg to grow.
Yep.
Oh,
well,
I guess could block
interest.
potentially with the purple. It
Right,
is
'cause I think
$2 in
temperance is-
interest.
Okay, then yeah, it's not worth it.
And you also might fill up that last slot. Could go either way.
Is it? Oh, rebate is on 9s for both players.
And an
Wow,
early
adjust?
justice. I think Vagabond can get out with a 2-pair here, so could rip that, but there's also a purple 10 that maybe we want to use it on. You could throw it down before you DNA next round. I don't hate holding it here.
I think I like the
And a Chad, wow.
old glass plan.
There's just everything.
This is it though. That's the last good Joker. None more in the seed.
Surely.
It'll be a swash egg angle actually. Funny enough.
There's no malt yet. It is just this polychrome and a bunch of chips. Is Vagabond going to roll here? Oh, we already found the chat. Never mind. He's going to roll again.
So annoying if you're Edzy.
Yeah, not finding the purple. I don't hate going Glass Kings once again. And it breaks, and it wins. Oh, never mind, I do hate it. That is a lot of value you lose there. Just going all in on DNA, and it missing. You get no purple value, no rebate value. Absolutely brutal.
And there being a red seal, if Vagabond holds on to it, which I doubt they do, they will be rewarded.
Well, I think I use 2 discards and then I give up on DNA here. There's a lot. Well, after getting 3 rebate hits, maybe not.
Yeah, I think the 3 rebate hits is also put over the edge for Edzy. TTV.
Yeah, Vagabond not just going to copy a random glass.
That's, I mean, ginormous. Especially since we know the DNA does nothing.
Oh, but there's not many reasons to not put it on this 10 year, so may still use it.
I mean, the only reason you want it is if you had a feeling in like your leg that there's a red seal in a standard pack coming up. And there's no way.
Yep, he's got the feeling.
What?
The Vaggy tingle is going off. The red seal's right around the corner.
Maybe the other explanation could be like whatever purple seal I draw with the DNA, I would hit it, but wholly rewarded.
Yeah, he must be.
As you see his PNG freaking out.
Yeah, I love just seeing the shakes, and you know. C-Dubs didn't take the Fibonacci. That's a very strong card for the PvP here. Especially Edzy only having 1 glass and 56 cards. Now you
That's an extra Joker slot bean. That's a 6 Joker slot bean.
No, it isn't. It's -1 consumable slot is what it is.
That is true. If you could get a really lucky wheel on that rebate, maybe though.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
This is where the ecto hurts.
Indeed.
It's an interesting situation I have myself here.
That interesting?
Yeah. I have to make some
I think I
awkward
just sell the
decisions. I don't think I can coin flip this early.
Yeah, Vagabond gonna get out of the Ecto. I don't know why we're keeping the 10s, but...
I don't know either. I don't know either.
That Sun card for both players. Be the way into a flush house. Edzy with a very bad hand. Oh wait, no Acrobat, I guess. So there wasn't much he could have done. Or sorry, Fibonacci, not Acro.
Same 5.
What did you just DNA over there?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? Definitely wasn't glass and it breaking on the first time I played it.
I'm sure it wasn't. I'm sure it wasn't glass. I'm sure it didn't break on the first time. Because that would be really rude.
That'd be really funny though. This is fun. I would say gonna use your glass card, but I know it broke.
My glass card is in an undisclosed state right now. Alright, see you the next one.
Alright. Yeah, I forgot. I saw 11, so I was like tempted
What
to
did Edzy forget? I cut him off too quickly.
Money off of this.
Probably some rebate value.
Oh, a cryptid.
A cryptid on that red seal glass for Vagabond, rewarded for holding the justice this long, and then you'll be able to more consistently find it for DNA. The glass factory has begun.
Startoad was just yelling at Edzy for not taking a trio.
True.
So
you gotta take the trio. That's 3x right there.
Startoad, if you're here, care to comment on your
student,
yeah.
Especially after never mind. Alright. Will Vagabond, I'm using 2 discards here. With this Justice Cryptid, I don't care if I don't get the DNA this round. Yeah, Vagabond just gonna give up DNA value. Make sure we get the Justice.
Just gonna draw it right away then. Oh, okay. Usually that's how it happens.
I don't think the high card... Well, maybe the chips from Chad. It does win. Oh, at least gets the $3 from the gold, but that's another round. Your consumable slots are full. You didn't get DNA value. Winning too soon there. Very punishing. And Edzy not really going to have the same problem without that Fibonacci.
I like the purple seal copies for Edzy because we have to find a justice for the red seal.
Yeah.
I think Edzy understands that's like the only thing that matters is you have to find a justice card.
I mean, you always take a purple seal when you see it and when you're offered the DNA copy on it. Oh, Vagabond drawing it right away and gets the DNA copy on it as well.
Wow. I mean, Cloud9 would just go crazy.
Yeah, that's the priority. Ooh, breaks and wins. Vagabond keeps underestimating his score. I also thought that would lose. There was a lot of chips, I guess, from the foil, though.
Yeah, it's a foil red seal, so I also thought it was going to win. No place to put that. I mean, you could replace. Would you replace Fib with the 6th Sense?
Not with DNA, no.
Well, that's just it makes 6th Sense better. We could just play it forever.
Yeah, all it costs is a glass card every round. The golden ticket showing up for Vagabond after winning too soon with the Fib sells out of it. But your purples are your only gold cards? I don't love it. And you're heading into PvP? That's a bold move. You're also only copying glass, so you can't build into ticket effectively other than just when you find devils. And you already have rebate for solid econ.
It's a good point. If Vagabond starts playing and never gets value from these 2/5 purple seals, it's going to take a while to get strength, because we definitely want these 9s to be jacks.
Ooh.
It's not terribly far away.
I like it more for Edzy, who's copying the gold.
Yeah, we have
purples.
4 already, right?
So
This could be our 5th one.
You get to play it, make more, you can discard this 10. Maybe we'll even cryptid the 5s now.
I don't know if I like that. I think you still gotta just save it for the red seal. If we could devil the red seal, that'd be worth the cryptid too.
Yeah, probably just waiting for an enhancement. Maybe even a magician.
I think the right move here is search for a tarot, but it feels bad when it's the world. Oh, are we gonna that?
I don't hate it. It's a lot of value throughout the round, other than continue to speculate. If those 2 purple seals provide, you know, at least a death, you're down 1 red seal, up 2 purples, which are providing econ.
It's a high card seed.
Ooh.
We didn't see it. We didn't see it clearly.
Mime right around the corner. Then our red seals can score 1.5x per trigger instead of 2. Edzy could die here, right? Maybe the king just wins.
With the stone was the idea.
I guess we'll see. That's plenty. Ooh, deeper in shop. Edzy actually making a lot more money this ante, even without the ticket.
34 seconds, and this is very early to use your warning on the timer. Not something we've seen be a big deal, but, you know, Vagabond, a quick flick. That's...
No shot, Edzy. 0 shot we're passing bean without a thought. With the amount of value in the deck, all these purples. This guy, I can't. Unforgivable. Unforgivable.
Let's listen in.
Hello, hello, hello.
To be honest, I'm not sure what's going on.
Like,
not at all.
I mean, who is?
That's a good question.
Who is sure what's going on? Alright.
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm chilling. It's funny because I'll have an idea. I won't know, but I'll have a concept of what you DNA'd based off of your score.
That's pretty telling.
That's interesting. What does that tell me? That tells me you're either DNAing. Could that be purple glass? Is that purple glass? I think that's purple glass. That's my read.
Great question.
I think you're DNAing purple glass over there. Maybe purple glass 5 of clubs. Ooh, the turn order is on you.
Well,
you gotta just take your
this is
money
tough.
here if you're Edzy. No.
Edzy, how many glass should I play?
Great question. Great question. I don't know. Not
Pick
sure.
a number between 1 and 5.
What is that discard? Oh wait, it is another discard. That makes more sense.
That's like unrelated to the glass, by the way. I just want you to pick a number between 1 and 5.
Hold on a second. Let me
I need to know how many fingers
wait.
to use when I click the mouse button to play hand. That's actually the reason I'm asking you how many glass. Well, not how. Sorry, how many fingers? Just 1 to 5. Just pick. You know.
Why don't you do 1?
Okay. There's a minimum requirement. Actually, I need to play at least 2. I can do.
Oh, all the info.
Okay, well, I could also do 0.
You could?
I could also do 0. I think.
That'd be so funny.
I think 0 is probably optimal.
Okay,
pretty sure it
use the
was.
Empress. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Safe. It still doesn't play the 9s, but
What? Why? What was that?
Alright, see you
It
next
didn't matter. It's just sometimes.
all the
Ooh,
9s are
bits.
fragile.
So, this
Business
ad
card.
is so troll. Huh.
You don't have.
By the
power.
way, chat, there is a subscribe button on Bean's channel. If you click it, you don't see any more ads. You could also get Twitch Turbo.
True. Use
Or
your
you can write
use your
a
free trial.
free trial. You could write a strongly worded letter to Jeff Bezos.
True. Or just use his money with your Twitch Prime. But yeah, getting that justice on the red seal, we haven't seen a justice again. And every round, this DNA is giving more value to Vagabond. C-dubs are... Edzy getting, a solid amount of value with the purple gold cards. Because he has so many now, he's actually able to make the econ from them and the purple seals. So, potentially in a better spot for the future, but only 2 lives remaining in this match.
That's the big thing, because what I was going to say is, like, first of all, it broke again, which is funny on Vagabond's side. But you only need 5 glass for the PvP. Everything more than that is obviously just a luxury of having it break.
Thanks, Bruce Willis.
We've
for the
had
brand.
pretty terrible... I mean,
Real
look at the
Bruce
purple seals.
Willis.
Edzy's gone... We just have to be honest. It's been bad tarot luck. Not a single justice. I don't even think we've gone to death.
Yeah, how long this is the fool staying upstairs? Discard
It's like
the
the
ace.
5th tower.
Oh, no, tower the ace. Oh. We've all been there.
Plays that gold card. I wonder what...
Yeah, how do you decide when you play them or discard them? Like,
I think
it's one
he
at a
just
time.
switches up.
True. You just alter.
Oh no, we're gonna play this
Oh.
one too. There's a death justice in this pack. I wonder if... I mean, I doubt Edzy.
Well, he has the fool, so
It's true.
at least can get
The
the
issue
justice.
for Edzy now with this DNA is even if we get glass, we have 60 cards. Are we ever going to copy it?
That's a good point. That's a lot of
I
cards.
just think we get out DNA at this point.
Yeah, with this many purples, surely you find the death cards, right? What's the draw?
There you go.
Ooh. The death on the purple king is tempting, and then you can put it on your fool, but you really need justice on that red seal, so we're going to put it on the 5 and fool it. He
I
is...
also have the strength. Okay. Look, I'm not trying to defend Edzy here or Star Toad's coaching for that matter, but We are getting absolutely boned. Like, every good tarot has been the shop, so Vagabond's just getting them, despite getting a quarter of the tarots in round that Edzy has.
Yeah,
We've
10
gotten no benefit from these
purple
purples.
seals is rough.
Yeah. And we're going to miss on a hangman that Vagabond's going to have over us now because of how we rolled. Which you can argue if Edzy should have rolled or not, but...
It's hard to not roll there. When we're heading into PvP, we know we're going to roll down lots next round, and we're going to make a lot of money, so spacing the rolls is a factor right now.
Edzy copies this class with the scary face, does it win? No, right?
It's a lot of chips. We have 2 foil jokers, over 300 chips. We have the polychrome, so like 12 malt.
Roughly? 210, 220?
Oh yeah, over 200 chips. It's gonna be like 4,000. Oh, I'm bad at math.
All worked out.
And now gets to print money. That is the good thing about having the ticket purple. Ooh.
Holy. It's here. It has arrived. And surely now these next 2 purples are deaths.
Next round, because we don't have discards.
Oh, well, as he put the darn justice on the red seal. Please? Please, you have so much money, if you don't do this, you're gonna not be able to take tarots in the PvP.
It's crazy to not. Maybe seeing if he needs the steal. That's probably what...
That's what I was thinking, but there's just like no way, right?
Edgy, I saw before this, was really using the calculator, so maybe just being safe. Bean again, redemption.
Bean instead of rebate.
No, instead of the scary face. Anything.
Oh, yeah,
we have so much. The bean rebate would have been a lot of money. And especially if we want to be discarding these purples.
That's a oh my
Bally
god.
bean. Holy.
A non-monogamous bean. Oh. Well, that's... Maybe we should have kept the justice. Who was telling him to use the justice right away?
But that one's not foil. You got to consider the foil.
That's... He got... Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
You know, this is one of the thicker decks I've ever had.
Yeah, it's definitely up there. I'm
it's a
confused
boy.
on what's going on right now.
Like, when you say you're confused, do you mean like you're like an old guy in a retirement home and your family hasn't visited you in a while type confused, or like do you mean like child getting scolded by his parents confused, you don't know what you did wrong? Like what kind of confused are we talking right now?
Like at the all you can eat buffet, and I don't know which what I want to eat.
I see, that kind of confused. That's like a good kind of confused to me, though. That's
True.
like a everything tastes amazing.
Finds the red seal.
You want everything. And,
I messed up.
Oh, it
I messed
breaks.
up. Oh well.
Of course it breaks.
Do I do it? Yes, I think I do.
What? That was a lucky card seed the whole time? Oh, shit.
Wow. And Vagabond also about to get that money, I think.
One in 15.
All my gold cards are at the
No.
bottom of the deck.
3 out of
Kinda
4
crazy.
times.
All of your many gold cards?
I have a couple.
I also dabble.
That one
And the
lucky, I
cards
think, just
that
provided as
are
much money as
golden.
Golden Ticket has all game.
It was
Alright,
insane how much money they gave.
Here's my hand.
Vagabond, bottom decking a little bit, but with 23 cards in the bottom, you can't expect too much.
Yeah, and the trio here is actually gonna be the difference. Shout out Sarso.
Not the best, not the worst.
Edzy didn't take the trio. I just remembered we have a scary face.
Okay.
And no
Okay,
trio.
okay.
For
That's not a flush, huh?
tens and kings, flush house. Or not? I guess just 5 of a kind tens. Or just
play
money.
both gold cards.
Minus $1.
Oh,
GG.
I misclicked. Oh no.
Negative blueprint. Very last roll.
Oh,
Can't
that
afford
sucks.
it. Incoming.
fine, it's
Here we go.
Alright, see you next one then.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, Edzy has got himself back in the game, but it has to turn around here. We are going to see, especially with Bean, I would argue 3 times as many shops this ante. It's just a question of whether there'll be enough in it.
The value generation is kind of crazy. But Vagabond just needs to take 1 life, and he's been building up that glass. We have 5 red seal glass, I think. So if he can just draw that hand, should be able to take it.
You could ecto the ticket. Don't think
No.
I would.
Well, with the bean, you can afford to, I guess, because bean's gonna stay quite a while.
Yeah, it's a good point. I don't know if I sigil here.
Nah, I think you're kind of split on 2 other suits, and it hits diamonds, so it would just be bad.
It hits diamonds.
There's some of that money coming in for Vagabond from the luckies.
Okay. Oh, thanks for...
Oh.
I mean, I forgot Bean as a script.
No, it's because Vagabond ripped it.
Oh, that's so funny.
But there's no reason to send that there when you're already consolidated, and you have the moon card as well. When you're already built into clubs, we're just doing it because we have the bean.
It is fun. And that is part of what's important.
True, that's a good point.
Now, is it fun when it hits the literal worst suit? I don't know.
Rough gem right
No
around the corner.
red seal 10, and this was always going to be the problem. This DNA is not really helpful for Edzy. I mean, arguably the DNA could have gone instead of rebate with the bean. Now that I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean it's a 50-50 chance whether you draw that. I mean, he got it last time, but it broke, which was really unlucky because that would have doubled the chances of finding it. But now just in an awkward spot the rest of the game. Especially on 1 life. But
Vagabond lost a life to the
Oh.
blind. We're completely not paying attention to Vagabond purely due to the amount of work Edzy gets to do during every blind. But
yeah, Vagabond's still getting solid econ here. Keeping up a little
he
bit.
got all the lucky
And a
hits.
deja vu in the pack.
Guess it's gonna be probably better for Edzy.
Likely. A lot of random glass in Edzy's deck. A blueprint.
That's good for Edzy to come back on Red Seal Glass. Maybe now we have to keep it, but what? I guess you get rid of Scary Face.
Scary Face could have gone ages ago. We got that shop 1. There's the blueprint for Edzy.
He's not gonna sell Scary Face, I'm telling you right now.
Edzy, this bean has done so much,
Okay.
It was like a blind spot, the Scary Face there.
Just notice Beans hogging all the names, no name for Zeno? What?
I set up my overlay, so I always have my name on the right, but you put yourself on the right, so there's no one on the left. And then there's Bean and Zeno on the right.
How did you do that?
I just screenshotted it and pasted it over.
Funny.
Because you keep putting me on the left. I'm a right side kind of guy.
You're on the left. I'm on the right now. Okay, I'll be on the left from now on. Okay, I'll do that. Where's an 8-ball?
True.
It's a real question.
Oh, photograph.
That's not a good roll. That's not a good roll.
But gets the deja vu. No glass king.
Oh my gosh.
I think he put on a jack with those red seal 10s.
Yeah, it's definitely a 10 of hearts.
And
I mean,
what?
You're on one life.
You're never getting DNA value without the bean. Never.
We have a 1 in 5 or 1 in 6 shot.
All
Holy
right.
shit.
Whoa. Okay.
Use my language. That was pretty cool.
That's arguably better for Vagabond.
Yes. Oh, we just need to draw a red seal.
Two
Okay, the chances have drastically increased for Edzy.
Oh, look at this econ.
Oh.
Finds it.
I think
Would rather
you
find
discard
the
again, you
face
look for the
card.
jack. Yeah.
Yeah, especially when all your purple seals are now a lot more value to just play
It's a
with
1 in
the
9
copy on
chance,
ticket.
though. Being a 1 in 9 chance to draw it.
Think if you hit it, this is your way back in the game.
Odd. What is
Draws
up with
it.
Edzy in the outers today?
Draws it. Okay. The comeback is real.
This is massive.
This
because
probably
of
just
the photo.
does this win? It's a lot of chips from
yeah.
the foils, and it's a 32x. It's just gonna get out, which is really unfortunate with all the money you could have made. That's why DNA can be a downer. Ecto.
I think
Pretty
we can take
nice
Ecto
time.
now.
Especially because we have paintbrush, I just realized. Vagabond does find the negative rebate and the Ecto.
1 in 3 chance it hits ticket. Do you rip it with ticket, or do you think, oh, how am I gonna get ticket value?
Nah, because you still have 8 hand size. You can rip it with ticket. Because with your opponent still on 3 lives, you're going to be holding ticket a while anyways.
What a crazy game. I wouldn't even know how to begin to describe this. Also, Vagabond somehow getting to the same amount of rerolls as Edzy, I don't understand. The luckies
Not the same
are...
but
yeah,
pretty close. Especially if we're taking $11, $12 rerolls, rolling all the way down to try and get the kill.
But, I mean, I'm...
Hello.
Hello.
It's an interesting set of developments that has happened quite recently.
Think so?
Bro, the ectoplasms keep showing up, and I keep
I
wanting to
think
use
Edzy's
them.
got this.
Oh my god. I just, misclicked. Well, not misclicked.
Vagabond draws the
Like,
jack.
not another one.
I just forgot to copy my, my econ.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, I see.
Then I think
Dude,
it's
that negative
GG
mail
for
and
Edzy.
rebate was sick.
It's only a
Yep,
full
yep.
house though.
Okay, I think I'm kind of forced to do this.
Both copying the exact same card.
What does that mean?
So,
It's
well,
one
I mean,
boiled
we
dip.
both have DNA, so like that tells me
Yep.
a lot about what you're DNAing, you know?
Oh, does it? I've leaked my entire strat.
Not really.
I mean, it's just I don't think there's a draw Edzy can get to win.
All right, I think I'm definitely supposed to do this, and then
If he draws the red seal jack,
this is
5 of a kind versus
16x,
full
and then
house.
This is also 16x.
Minus
so I guess
1,
some
2x,
chips.
and 50.
All right,
or like
I'll ship my
100
hand
shit.
first.
I don't know. Maybe because of the base malt. Yeah.
Base malt's like a 3.
I didn't realize that Vagabond got the glass shack off, and then to draw it right away is very lucky.
Well, had a justice upstairs and then saw the red seal jack, so just got the
Brilliant, huh?
copy. This PvP.
Yes, sir.
What you got over there?
Might be a bit out of reach for me.
I mean, I think you're copying the glass red seal, but I'm trying to figure out how you scored 37k because that's what I did as well. So you must have like
We do brainstorm in the
some
judgment.
base
We
malt
gotta
up
try
top
it.
or something maybe, or like no, because you had the photo too. So
Only we still had the ecto.
no, it must be like a lot of maybe chips. I
Right.
have no clue how
31
you scored
cards
that
in the
much
bottom of
on
the
your
deck.
DNA hand. Unless you hit the strength on the foil all the way up. You could have hit the strength on the foil all the way up.
Doc, save us.
I don't know.
This is 1, 2, 3. This is 2 to the 4th. If I look at here, it's 1,
It's the same.
2,
It's 2 to 4.
2 to
How
glass.
many
and then
times has
two
Edzy probably been
photographs,
in this
right?
exact situation?
That's
I feel like
also 2 to
every
4th?
player has dealt with this exact math of 50 times, and you can never remember.
The fact that it's the same.
That's not enough.
There's 20 extra chips.
Um,
there.
Unfortunately-
Ectoplasm.
You're right.
Did you save your death?
Yeah, the red
I did
seal would
not
have been
have
enough.
for...
Or sorry, no. The first justice
Yeah, you saved
that
it.
you saw, did you save it?
I wouldn't have saved it if
He
I
did
drew
draw
my
his purple seal. He's a
seal.
liar. Chat, he's a liar.
But I did not draw my purple seal to DNA it, so I saved it, and then I was rewarded because the red seal showed up, and then I just held it. until I found the red
Oh.
seal.
I just used it on a king immediately, so I got like insanely punished.
Yeah, no, I was very picky about it, like in the sense that I'm only using it on a purple seal or a red seal, but I'm not using it unless it's on a seal. Which
No,
could have
Vagabond
been
didn't draw.
Correct or incorrect, depends.
Well,
on
he could have
how
used it
seal
on the
plays out,
purple,
of
but he
course,
couldn't
and
have
you could
copied
get
it.
Another justice
He
at the
couldn't
same
have
time
copied
for
it.
your
You're right.
play.
You're right. I just want
Just
to.
the
I just want to
purple
call him a
seals?
liar.
Daniel says that you're a liar and you drew your purple seal, you just didn't use it.
Wait, did I use my?
I mean,
Did
I
I
would.
draw my purple
I think
seal
you
and not use
used
it?
it because I DNA'd my purple seal.
No,
I
did draw my purple seal and not use the DNA on the purple seal. I think. Is that true? Oh wait. No, I did. I think I drew my purple seal and had justice, but I didn't have DNA active.
The purple seal's
so-
just very
Yeah.
useless.
No,
this
like
game.
I drew the purple seal, but I didn't have DNA active when I drew it, so I didn't use the justice on it. Because I was like, okay, I'm just gonna use the justice on the purple sealed glass card in the PvP because I want to make sure that the first card I copy with the DNA is glass, not just a regular purple seal. So I wanted to guarantee the DNA copy in the PvP, which
I
is
see,
why
I
I
see.
didn't use it immediately on the purple seal. Otherwise, like if I had DNA active, I would have, but I did not have DNA active. Because like, yeah, you're like guaranteed to be able to DNA it if you have the justice in hand instead of in your deck somewhere
Yeah.
randomly. But yeah, I was very rewarded for sure. All right.
Man, Edzy's an even bigger raffle.
All right,
after this
GG.
Game
game.
3. Game 3. Where are we headed? What
Let
deck
me
was
do.
Thank you for the prime, Eli. Appreciate it. Where are you gonna go? He's probably gonna
Let me
pick
do.
deck.
I
Maybe.
guess I already picked gold. Gold is the first. White is the second. I guess let's go into the middle. Let's do a black stake.
All right, black stake. Oh, I could be like really annoying right now. All right, let's go painted. Let's go black painted.
That is really annoying.
Was that you being annoying or?
Yeah.
I like black
Oh,
painted.
well, I'm not one of the people that like dislikes this deck actually.
Ooh, okay.
All right,
All
good
right,
luck.
let's go black
Have
painted.
fun.
Good luck, have fun.
All right. So that just clinched a lot of things for playoffs. Let me pull up these standings. And I do believe, yes, that clinches Vagabond in the 2 seed. Feinberg no longer can move up, is locked into the 3 seed.
Why couldn't Edzy just lock in?
It also locks Raffle into the 4 seed. Gothic could pass Edzy with a win over Nandre for the 5 seed and actually move Edzy all the way down to 6th seed. So a lot of things still to happen, but most of it or all of it is going to ride on the Nandre Gothic game. Or C-Dubs can still make playoffs with a Nandre 3-0.
True. I mean, yeah, it's all on the Nandre game. And we're seeing black painted. Some tough choices here. The Seance on painted. Vagabond takes it. And this is a pretty close to a straight flush. 9-10 Jack King of spades.
We didn't
Insta draw on the straight flush. One discard. I mean, that's the power of painted. Up a purple seal already. Edzy takes the rare skip.
I like the rare skip. I like Seance. I wish we did both. But I guess the reroll. I don't like the rare skip. I think it was a big mistake.
No, if you go Seance rare skip, then you're in a great position.
Wait, yeah. Honestly, wait a second. Yeah, you get both of them? Oh, we can do it again, Edzy. Do it again. Do it again. It doesn't matter.
Might be getting a bit tired of this set. Double skip too.
But you're actually right. We could have the Order, the Tribe, and Seance. It's like the ultimate straight flush combo.
This purple seal could.
You gotta do it. You're blocking the two bad rares too. You have two chances at 4 and 18, 5 and 18 of like winning the game.
No shot. Vagabond pulls another extra long straight flush for Vagabond.
Well, he's got the juggler.
It's just easy to draw, I guess.
The only playoff spot up for grabs is Gothic and C-Dubs, by the way.
Deja vu. This is the greatest seance.
But surely this is just like the last seed where every standard pack had a red seal, right? Pete, right?
Yeah. Always. Vagabond kind of in a weird spot, though, as if he... Well, the tribe is enough to live this next blind, I suppose. Gonna go clearance sale into Mars instead of the Celestial. Edzy takes the double rare. We're seeing
I think it's the strategically correct.
You think that's the play?
Yes.
Okay.
I do.
Maybe
this is blueprint or brainstorm. You're gonna be like,
yeah, and we get to copy the tribe.
Did you not win the finals off of a play very similar to this?
Yeah, but I knew there was, blueprint DNA in it.
Oh, so you confirmed that accusation. Campfire burnt pog? Oh no.
Vagabond gonna go red seal king, purple seal king already. This seance is just way too good. And draws another straight flush.
Have they all been clubs?
I believe one was a different suit. The familiar is pretty strong as well. There hasn't been a bad hit. Oh, maybe sell the juggler. But that's that's just a rare. Vagabond didn't have to skip, and he saw a rare joker just like that.
That is true. He did.
Valuing the juggler over the familiar, maybe with the purple and red kings already, that makes sense. The diamond straight flush draw looking pretty nice.
Well, we need a 6.
Yeah, the thing is, it's like you can get so close to a straight flush, but if you bottom deck one of the cards, you're screwed.
Never mind. We can get a
Full
6
houses keep
or
you
an
alive
ace.
at least. Yeah, wait. It's the
win.
open-ended. No, it doesn't.
Oh, I thought you just went 3 of a kind.
He did.
Or not a 3, a full house.
Full house. And there's the straight flush. Finds the 6. This seance has not failed the
It's
game
every
value.
seal.
It's all the seals. Gold seal next. Actual peak. You take the hologram because we're going to be printing cryptid familiar incantation.
What's crazy is it's not going to matter when we see the blueprint brainstorm for Edzy. -2 on one of them.
There's just going to be a normal blueprint in the shop. So
That'd be so
Vagabond
funny.
can copy seance.
Alright, let's...
Quite the start.
Did you skip 3 times?
I actually have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, this is the draw that
Did you
Vagabond got
skip
straight flush.
3 times, Edzy.
How's your seance going?
He's asking so he knows.
I have managed to get a straight flush
That-
in every single
The
blind.
Vagabond
Jesus
just giving away the
Christ.
PvP, the Edzy.
That's
Now
that's lucky.
it's not that.
That
lucky,
is
it's
that
mostly
is absolutely lucky.
Edzy,
Unless you
it's
brought
mainly that.
a suit changer in each blind, that is
I did not.
insanely lucky.
It's really not that crazy. I
It's
promise.
that-
you.
It is
oh
lucky.
my
This is what
god.
you can do. That look, okay, it is like, okay, Edzy, I will give you every single blind is lucky, but like statistically, surely you gotta hit like on average 75%.
75? What? You're
On
pulling that
painted-
number out of your ass, and you know
I have
it.
11 hand size right now. Okay, I have 11 hand size. You can very often get yourself in a situation where you need one of 2 cards. You just go open-ended straight flush, and then like if you draw one of those 2 cards, you're good.
The thing is,
I don't know. maybe
Vagabond
I'm
keeps
trolling,
drawing
maybe
it,
I'm trolling.
but
I don't know
after
what
like
the
playing
exact
2
results
hands.
are. It's funny how you knew I was on Seance, because like of course I'm on Seance.
That's true.
And Edgy's gonna bomb deck the Jack of Diamonds, by the way.
Funny little one of these.
Edzy, can you
It would be
pick a number
hilarious.
for me?
Nope.
Like any number, Edzy, it's okay.
Nope.
We can be civil here. We can be nice to each other, and I just would really like it if you could pick a number for me.
What about like 100% of rounds you get seance value?
No, Edzy. Just like, I'll give you the numbers
Vagabond,
you can
this
pick
is
between. You can
I'm
pick- you
down
can pick
I'm down
2,
0-2.
you can
There's no
pick
time to be civil
3,
here.
you can
No
pick
time at all.
4, you can't pick 5. You can't pick 5. You can pick 6. Don't pick 7. Don't pick 8. Don't pick 9. You can pick 10. You can pick Jack. No Queen.
There's
you can
no
pick King.
no
Any of
time to
those,
be
Edzy.
civil.
You tell me. I am all yours. You let me know, Edzy.
Should I go for this straight here?
Oh, I just realized turn order's on me.
Yes.
Shit.
I've been waiting.
Okay,
I've been
hold on.
waiting this entire time.
I'm sorry. I would really, Edzy, we're friends. Come on, you can do this.
After what you did
Please.
to me in game, I did my I did in myself game 1. After what you did to me in game 2, I don't know about that.
After what I did to you in game 2. All right. All right, Edzy. I see how it
I
is.
see. Did you get your straight flush?
No, I'm not even going for straight flush right now.
Oh.
What is Vagabond going for?
Why'd you sound like that?
It's just interesting. Curious.
Full houses?
Curious.
4 of a kinds, maybe?
Very
Oh, yeah,
curious.
2 4 of a kind.
Well, I mean, I
levels.
guess that's kind of a lie. I'm like sort of going for.
Oh.
But I'm like edging it. You know what I mean?
Curious.
I'm like
Curious.
I'm edging it. I'm straight up edging it. All right. I think I'm not allowed to do it anymore. I think I have to bail. I have to bail on the straight flush.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Edzy. I know there's like a lot of decision paralysis around every possible.
There's no
number.
decision
it's,
here.
like,
You
really
just
hard
you keep the 4s
to, like,
and jacks.
Let me just
all the
ship
numbers.
this
So let
one.
me narrow it down for you. I can narrow
Little
it down.
100 chips.
Should I go for 4s or jacks, Edzy? You can do
Tell him to
this.
go for Jack.
Probably
actually,
jacks.
go
'cause it
for
works with
both.
auto
The
chat.
number 4 is kind of.
You could go
okay,
for
you know,
both,
Jack's a
but
big
tell him to
number.
go for
Hold on.
Jack.
1
Jack
or 2,
is
Edzy?
not.
I'm
a
the
number,
I'm the optometrist. I'm the optometrist. 1 or 2?
What? Okay, Vagabond, I chose a
This is
fucking.
raping.
I chose a number for you, and you're like, no, sorry, not that number, not that number. Play.
Sorry, you said
Turn
the
order has
number
been
Jack,
forced,
right?
Vagabond.
You said the
I
number-
refuse
sorry,
to
you said the
respond to
number
any of
Jack,
your
you said, no,
comments.
You said the number Jack, which is weird because Jacks aren't a number. I
You're
don't
the
know why you
one
said
that
the
called it a
Jack. That's
number.
kinda weird. That's kind of weird, Edzy, that you called Jack a number. And also, it's funny because I said that I can literally go for both. I don't know why I'm not literally going for both. I'm actually stalling for literally no reason, and I'm sorry about that. And I'll work on
Vagabond could have played 2
myself
4
to
of a
become a better
kinds.
person for you, Edzy.
Likely. Oh, never mind.
The Jack of Diamonds never comes, by the way.
All right.
Oh.
We're about to get an edgy
Did you get
crash
your
out.
straight flush?
No,
That's.
but I did get my 4 of a kind.
Surely their draws are different. Straight flush gets there, right? Straight doesn't.
Doubtful.
Surely
Maybe a few straights. Oh,
there
got
it is. And the 4 of a kind.
I also got my 4 of a kind.
A flush.
That's
This
nice.
should be enough.
I'm proud of you. Well played.
actually might
I see the next one.
make Vagabond think that he
Oh.
found something. Oh.
We've got the whole
All right.
collection.
Oh, man.
The order, the tribe, and the family. Just need the trio. Vagabond has the missing link.
The missing link. What about the duo?
True. We do need duo, trio, family. That's the lineup. It's not
Look.
exactly synergy. I don't know if there's a hand you can utilize all 3 of these jokers in.
Can I say a controversial take?
Go ahead.
I never, ever, ever criticize local thunk, and I'm not doing this here. But it would be cool if the order and the tribe had different card art, because I feel like the duo, trio, and family should be one thing. I don't like that the order and the tribe are kind of stealing their vibe. And I've never said this out loud because I don't want to be misinterpreted.
But they are
as
just
a-
like all X malt when you play this hand, and that's all it is.
Yeah, but one of them is like, you know, it's the pair, the 3 of a kind, and the 4 of a kind. The order and the tribe, like, those are also cool names. We could have like different card art.
All right, pitch me. What card art would you put? If you're a game designer all of a sudden, questioning Thunk's work.
Oh, sorry, I think we're losing connection.
All right. A fool for Vagabond, and a death in this pack.
The death is going to be another.
Vagabond
red
has
seal.
every seal. We got 2 gold seals to finish off the collection. Red, purple, blue, and gold. No straight flush. Misses the value. And I think Dead to the Blind misses the 4 of a kind. Bottom deck's 2 jacks. And the queen that he was hedging for. Kind of an unlucky draw after getting so lucky all those rounds in a row.
I mean, karma?
True. It's karma for saying it's like a 90% chance of getting a straight flush. Oh, it's just a death in the shop. So Vagabond actually going to block the death in this Arcana pack. But able to copy the purple as that red seal not going to be useful at all without an enhancement yet.
Also, this does help us make sure we draw the 4 of a kind.
We got to discard the purples.
Well, you could hold them until, you know, the final hand.
This game's just all throwbacks. I think Vagabond had another match where he was throwing the entire game for a seance. We're doing it again. We're on 2 lives. No plans other than we're making spectral cards.
Just vibes. I love it. This is how they used to play Balatro in the 80s.
The streamer still does it the old-fashioned way. Come on, not even going for the straight flush. Gets the moon card. I think we're leaving
Honestly,
the seance behind.
With the blue seal 2 available, it's just like, just get your 4 of a kind level. Put it in the back, please.
But this seance could be anything, even a blue seal.
What do we even want from seance at this point, right? You an Ankh and Ecto, maybe a Wraith? Like, it's not even really worth going for. I think that is a mistake a lot of people make, where it's just like, what are our seance hits that we care about? Immolate,
Cryptid, Wraith.
I think those are the 3. Because we don't really want to hold an Ankh or an Ecto.
Vagabond selling the tribe.
Huh?
But you can use the tribe with the 4 of a kind. He literally, the hand he just played had the opportunity to activate tribe.
Which does feel like it shouldn't work, I will say.
He knows that tech though. Vagabond knows that tech. And we got the star card to support it too. But this
Alright, let's see what C-dubs can do in this blind.
Hello.
Yeah, it does kind of need to take this one.
I have no idea what juice was in those rare skips.
I'm sorry to tell you that there was like actually nothing.
By the way. I don't know if that's intentional.
It was intentional. I just didn't want to talk to you as I was telling you that there was no juice in the rare skips, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. No juice.
I'm going to go.
No juice is quite unfortunate, I can't lie.
Wait, what is Edzy doing?
Did you die going for a straight flush in the small one?
I guess.
We do not discuss what
For a
happened
diamond flush, maybe?
in the small blind of you know, it's rude to discuss that.
I thought for sure we'd be going for like a 4 of a kind with the jacks.
Also, I just trolled. Why did I do that? We may have committed a silly. A silly is terminology for when you misplay, if you didn't know. It's...
I would never... I didn't know that because it doesn't really apply to me.
Yeah, it would never happen to Edzy.
Oh, see, that's what I like about you, Edzy, is that you would never, ever make a misplay. And, you know, I respect that about you.
Triple skip for rare might have been a slight misplay, but...
I don't know. I mean, you're really just, like, forging the path forward on, like, the meta. Right?
Potentially.
You know, Edzy, are you proud of me? I had some character development.
I
don't know if you noticed, but I wasn't asking you what to do anymore. I'm an independent. I'm an independent Vagabond,
I see.
Like I had a path forward and I went for it, and I think that you should be proud of me for that. Actually,
let's see.
Is Edzy going for the straight flush?
You can't even give me.
Is there a flush house?
That's crazy.
That would be.
Maybe there's a flush house. I feel like there's gotta be.
Well, I mean, if you make it weird,
There is.
Holy, what the hell?
All right, here's my 4 of a kind.
I did not even know.
Another 4 of a kind?
I don't think he wins here though.
It's a bit bigger than last time.
Definitely not.
Unfortunately, I don't get there, I don't think.
Oh yeah, the family doesn't do anything.
Alright. Interesting.
Oh wait, while there was a straight or a
In
flush
there.
house, I still think 4 of a kind is not even that much less.
Yeah, it just doesn't have the levels. No base malt on it. 5 of a kind would have been a lot, but... Gift card with the temperance in the shop. Did Edzy just rip the temperance right before?
Yep.
Yeah, Vagabond in a very safe setup now with all these kings. Just going to be looking for blue steel value and going to try to keep the discards to see if he can get purple value, and just going to be a consistent scaling. Both of them on nearly the same econ setup, just playing random gold seals.
Obviously, things a little bit tougher for Edzy to win.
The straight flush, Edzy. It's right there. Guess not. Oh, yeah. Why didn't we play that straight flush? Uh-oh.
I think Edzy thought it would win too soon, which was not a worry. And now we're in trouble.
Star card in the shop.
8-4. You know, that star card is fantastic news for Edzy because
Flush 5's
Flush 5 is... They scale a lot faster than 4 of a kinds, and we can make up the level difference instantly.
You must be looking for the flush house to see if we can pull it off. Yeah, Edzy just gonna lose a life to this blind.
07, life 3 of Edzy.
Yeah, that is brutal. The black stake blinds catching up. There's the star card though. It is front and center, also a 4 of a kind level.
Why are we not taking the star card into the pack? I guess because there's an emperor, and we knew there's an emperor.
Exactly. There's also, I guess we're not gonna lovers. Silly. All right. I mean, this shop helps Edzy a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, but those 4 of a kind levels are adding up. Flush 5 scales quickly, but not to 30 right away. Also, Edzy not in a position to just draw Flush 5 every time, and 0 blue seals to scale it up.
But we don't need... Because we basically have a 2x over Vagabond.
There's just a Mars in every Celestial.
There is.
And in every Priestess. Wow. The 4 of a kind levels are stacking up. Does Edzy beat the big blind of 12,000 chips? Oh, might just be doing the flush house again. Yeah, you can still dig for the 4 of a kind. Flush house is enough, as we saw last time. Misses the 4 of a kind, wow. So hedging there, being very valuable. But that removes the flush 5 potential.
Obviously.
Zeno turned into a fly.
I did. What?
Maybe like an evil robot. I think it's dying for stream as well. certificate, a way to get all those seals that Vagabond was able to, but after missing your draw so many times and you're just locked into these jokers, this is painted deck. You only have 4 slots. It's hard not to open these Celestials with 2 planet blocking, and there was a 4 of a kind level in that first one. Edgy doesn't find it.
See, like, Edzy, that's like a little bit awkward that we both said that at the exact same time.
Is that awkward? I just accidentally played my rebate card. Oops.
Oh, that's a classic.
Like, whoops.
Edzy, I have a question for you.
Oh my
If
god,
you
not another
had
question.
to put your
Not
house
another
on
question.
the line right now... No. This has nothing to do with my
Oh,
hand. I'm just curious.
okay,
I'm just curious, okay? If you had to put, like, your livelihood on the right line right now and like, guess if I had Seance still or not, what would you do?
I would guess that
If you
you
just-
still have Seance.
You would guess that I still have Seance. And that...
Damn, Edgy loses
Wow,
his house.
you have no faith in me. And, like, that's fucked up. You don't think I would recognize that I need to get out of Seance by now?
Hmm.
Edzy, I just did the equivalent of, like... You know, like, on TikTok or whatever, when they, like, ask their partner, like, some rage bait question that you can't get right, no matter what you say?
Yes.
That's, like, basically what I just did.
I see.
And I'm sorry. There was no winning for you there. Either you say, I
think you have Seance in your inventory right now.
That's fucked up. I would never.
Okay.
I've been playing nothing but 4 of a kinds. In fact, here's another 4 of a kind. Enjoy.
70,000.
Alright.
Those levels are just too much for Edzy
Alright,
to
see you
fight
next
here.
See you in a bit.
And Vagabond gonna go for the kill with this campfire pickup. Already has the scoring advantage, and if we scale up this campfire, could easily end it right here. Yeah, good econ with the rebate as well. We still have this empty slot in the juggler. It is a very scalable campfire. We have the purple seals. I wonder if Vagabond gonna potentially look for another 4 of a kind, but hedge the kings because you really want to discard them now, giving purple seal value and the $5 from rebate. I think that's what he's doing, looking for the queens at the same time. If he's not playing the queens right there. Yeah, 4 of a kind queens. And it's a perfect setup for Vagabond here. Gonna make money for that campfire. The Hermit's great as well. C-Dub or Edzy also scaling campfire though. Vagabond, $70 here. Consumables to scale that campfire. But no Joker cell slot. Deciding to keep the juggler, and that could be the difference here. If Edzy is able to make some money. Vagabond, I think when you're going for 4 of a kind, valuing the juggler way too high, but that juggler definitely going to go for this acrobat at 7 rerolls. Edzy definitely going to be able to also find that though. 2.5x on the campfire. The strength, very nice for the queens. Is he picking up a hack? Maybe that's just a cycle for the campfire. Strength also real nice for Edzy to more consistently find the 4 of a kind. Gonna see that Acrobat next round. And Vagabond able to get more kings. That means he can more consistently discard those kings for purple value. Oh, he did have to strength queens for it, which was a $10 strength card, so it doesn't feel great. Oh, Justice might just seal Edzy's fate. The Red Seal King. This Campfire scaled up as well. This is a tough foe to beat. A million points. No Justice. And a level 16 4 of a kind Emperor. It's just all consumables in these shops. We have Tarot Merchant. But Vagabond not very punished for not having a sell slot open. Spins the wheel and it just scales more than selling it. Wow. Just a better player. And the scaling here, just everything you need. Are we going to sell a Hermit? Okay, we're not going that far. Another 4 of a kind level in the pack as well. Edzy gets the Justice. Vagabond actually blocking that Justice in the Emperor's. Quite big. No Red Seal, though, which is kind of a huge factor in less base malt. Edzy not going to be able to roll more than Vagabond here either. 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind level is helpful. Gonna bet on the 5 of a kind.
I'm so ready to play another 4 of a kind. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Fortunately, I'm not built into 4 of a kinds.
I'm a little bit built into 4 of a kind.
That level's insane.
So hopefully you don't have Flush 5 Red Seal Glass, because that would kind of
That
be
would be really interesting, but you're the one with spectral cards.
I wonder what those spectral cards might be. Let me tell you, one of them is putting in a lot of work right now.
I assume you got blue seals.
I may have hit a blue seal.
Do this.
Alright. Like... I don't know if I should sell this or use this. I guess I'm just using it for the culture.
Holy.
Sometimes you just gotta use things for the culture, you know what I mean?
55.
Yes. Like when I'm trying to grow some nasty bacteria. For my
That's the wrong culture, bro.
Are you sure?
Hey, wait, I have a question. If you put bacteria from one petri dish into another petri dish, is that cultural appropriation?
No, it's probably just mixing bacteria.
Class breaks too, so if it went on later,
Got you.
Vagabond could have been in trouble.
Well played.
Last game.
I did have a Red Seal Glass card in that last hand.
Yeah. The first glass broke, right?
Yep.
So you got Red Seal, Blue Seal from Seance?
Yeah,
and
the
purples.
Talisman as well. And I got all the seals. I got the Exodia seal.
Insanely crazy.
Yeah. Bro, you just can't skip Seance on Painted. I don't know.
True. I've learned.
I don't know what was in that first Buffoon pack.
The draws were insane, though.
It was... What did I get? It was ice cream.
Oh. Hey, I mean, at least you got a snack. While I make spectral cards. That's like... It's like you're at the show, you're in the stands, you're watching with your ice cream. While I get to do all the fun stuff. Alright, well, GG.
You're still making it to playoffs, right?
Yeah. Alright, GG's.
So, GG's, Edzy. See you in the playoffs. What's your first match? Do you know?
I have no idea. We'll find out.
Is it still bad?
I mean, yeah. I mean, the seeding. I mean,
It's
everything's
not
resolved
a
at this point, right?
robot.
Was this the last playoff
No,
decider?
because Gothic is
It's not a
playing.
robot. What does that mean? Is it?
It's loud.
Is it? Oh, is it just loud?
I think, yeah, it seems fine otherwise.
Oh, okay, good.
C-dubs.
Thank God it was just a focus rate needed to be restarted. But when I
C-dubs
unplugged the
can still
focus
He just
rate,
needs
my
to not
stream
get
died,
swept, I
which
believe.
I
So if Gothic
it
wins,
felt
one,
like
who's he playing against?
like 70s
I have no idea.
sci-fi
I don't know how
movie or
the
something.
seating works.
I don't know
Alright.
how unplugging.
Well, I mean,
My
like,
audio
who's he
source
playing against this week?
disconnected.
Hack into the
Oh,
main
Nandre,
frame.
Nandre.
You're
Yeah.
too
Andre.
close.
All right. Well, thank you for handling the casting that last couple antes being good games. Vagabond, you know, this is really interesting because it really puts Edzy in a spot where it is highly likely that they now fall into the 6th seed, which means they're going to end up, if they were to advance to the quarterfinals, they'd play Vagabond.
Oh, that is funny. The rematch. Maybe Edzy wants some redemption after this set, though. So, could be best case scenario.
Yes, we will see Edzy or Gothic. Basically, let me just make sure. Let me check this. Yeah, Gothic beat Edzy. So as long as Gothic wins their game against Nandre, they are the 5th seed. If they lose, C-dubs can get in. If they win one singular game, they will be the 6th seed, and Edzy will stay the 5. That's gonna be it for me.
A lot to look forward to. All right, I guess I got to get ready for my match.
Good
which
luck
so much on the line.
against the student. It'll be fun. See if you can go undefeated.
We'll see.
Talk to you later.
See ya. All right, chat. Is it lock-in time? Do we 3-0 Feinberg real quick? No one is undefeated. I have some stuff planned, but it would be nice to go undefeated. I just got to 2-0 him. That's all I got to do. And then game 3, we'll see. We will see. Yeah, Edzy is in playoffs for sure. A rough end to the season. It was a close one, but Raffle clutched it up for Edzy with the match yesterday. So it's just up to C-dubs and Gothic. That's the last slot to be locked in. And let me pull up the leaderboards. This is what we're looking at. Everyone is locked into their place. Bloodstone for sure. And it is just up to these 3 slots. Gothic can move up to 5th seed if he wins. Just has to win 2-1 tomorrow to knock Edzy down to 6th seed. But if he loses 3-0, C-dubs remains in the playoffs. So that match is going to have a lot on the line. A match versus Feinberg, unfortunately, because Vagabond 3-0'd, Feinberg can't pass Vagabond. So there's not much on the line other than